Eala at the 2026 ASB Classic. Results, schedule, and matchups. Eala is kicking off her 2026 season in Auckland, New Zealand, as she competes in the WTA 250 ASB Classic. Eala is taking part in both the singles and doubles draws at her season opener, building on a historic 2025 in which she broke into the WTA Top 100, captured her first WTA 125 title, and won her first Southeast Asian Games gold medal. Singles draw. Round of 32. Eala def. Donna Vekic, 4-6, 6-4, 6-4. Round of 16. Eala def. Petra Marcinko, 6-0, 6-2. Quarterfinals. Eala def. Magda Linette, 6-3, 6-2. Semifinals. Eala is set to face Wang Xinyu, January the 10th, 12:30 p.m. Doubles draw. Round of 16. Eala Ivajovic def. Alina Svitolina Venus Williams, 7, 9, 6, 7, 6-1. Quarterfinals. Eala Ivajovic advance via walkover against Jessica Malikova Renata Zarazua. Semifinals. Eala Ivajovic lost to Yifan Shujiao Shenyang, 7-5, 6-3. Eala continues her campaign in Auckland. She starts the new season with momentum from last year's breakthroughs. Eala at the 2026 ASB Classic, a Rising Stars Odyssey in Auckland. As the tennis world woke up to the first sparks of the 2026 season in early January, one story captivated fans far beyond the lawns of Wimbledon or the clay of Roland Garros: the rise of Filipina phenom Alexandra Eala at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand. What began as a warm-up event on the WTA Tour suddenly became a stage on which Eala would affirm not only her growing stature but her burgeoning potential to lead a new generation of tennis stars. At just 20 years old, Eala entered the ASB Classic seeded fourth, a significant mark of respect she had earned after a remarkable 2025 season that saw her break into the WTA Top 100, win her first WTA 125 title, and capture a Southeast Asian Games gold medal. But seeds and statistics only tell part of the story. As Eala prepared to step onto the hard courts of Auckland's ASB Tennis Centre, the real narrative was about momentum, resilience, and the promise of something bigger. Opening act, a gritty first-round comeback. Eala's tournament began in dramatic fashion. In the round of 32, she faced seasoned Croatian veteran Donna Vekic, an Olympian known for her powerful game and tactical prowess. Eala fell behind early, dropping the first set 4-6 in a tense opening set that saw momentum swing with every rally. But true to her developing reputation, Eala regrouped with heart and precision. She turned the match around, winning the next two sets 6-4, 6-4 in a thrilling display of resilience and tactical growth. This match wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Eala had faced adversity, adjusted her game plan mid-match, and found a way to prevail. For many observers, this was the first glimpse of a deeper resolve, and hinted that this was no ordinary summer tournament run. Round of 16, dominance in motion. Buoyed by her comeback victory, Eala stepped into the round of 16 with confidence. Her opponent was Petra Marcinko, a young Croatian with her own pedigree, a former world #1 junior and a rising star in her own right. But on this day in Auckland, Eala was unstoppable. From the opening serve, she dictated play with aggressive ground strokes, quick court movement, and precise shot selection. The result was emphatic, a 6-0, 6-2 rout that sent a clear message to her competitors. Eala was not only here to compete, she was here to dominate. In that match, Eala displayed a mix of power, patience, and poise, characteristics often seen in more experienced champions. Her forehands landed with authority, her returns kept her opponent off balance, and her court sense shone through every rally. It was a performance that eased her passage to the quarterfinals while exciting fans who sensed something special was unfolding. Quarterfinals, a clean sweep and confidence rising. As she entered the quarterfinal round, Eala faced Poland's Magda Linette, a seasoned competitor ranked in the top echelons of the game and known for her consistency and savvy on tour. But this was not a tight, drawn-out battle. Eala came out sharp, poised, and in control, winning 6-3, 6-2 in straight sets. Every part of her game clicked. Her serve was assertive, her rallies were intelligently constructed, and she remained unfazed by the magnitude of the moment. When the final point was won, it wasn't just a victory, it was validation. Eala had reached the semifinals of a WTA 250 event with authority, showcasing the precision and power that had taken her from promising talent to a genuine contender on the women's tour. In doing so, she joined the ranks of those few players capable of blending youthful exuberance with strategic maturity, something even many seasoned pros still strive for. The crowd, both in Auckland and watching around the world, took notice. Doubles adventure, a side story of upsets and effort. While singles captured global attention, Eala's doubles journey was equally fascinating. Partnering Serbia's Iva Jovic, she entered a draw featuring legends of the sport, Venus Williams and Elina Svitolina. In a thrilling opening upset, Eala and Jovic defeated this powerful pair in straight sets, 7-6, 7, 6-1, a result that sent shockwaves through the doubles field. Though that doubles run eventually ended in the semifinals against China's Xu Yifan and Yang Zhaoxian, the momentum and chemistry Eala displayed alongside Jovic added another exciting element to her tournament narrative. It showcased her versatility and willingness to compete in multiple formats at the highest level, not just as a singles player but as a doubles threat as well. Semifinals set, a clash with Wang Xinyu. As the tournament progressed, Eala's next big test came in the semifinals, a matchup against China's Wang Xinyu, another highly ranked and formidable competitor. The stage was set for a defining moment in Eala's season, and perhaps in her burgeoning career. The clash was scheduled for January 10th in Auckland, and it represented more than just a step toward a title. It was a proving ground. Both players were chasing their first WTA Tour singles title. For Eala, this was a chance to etch a name deeper into the fabric of elite tennis. For Wang, it was a test to see whether her own rising star would shine brighter. Though we leave the outcome of that particular semifinal to history in the making, the build-up itself spoke volumes. Eala had earned her place among the contenders, and the journey had become a compelling narrative of resilience, grit, and hope. Schedule and match pathway, a closer look. Here's a factual breakdown of Eala's 2026 ASB Classic schedule and match results. Singles. Round of 32, Def. Donna Vekic, 4-6, 6-4. 6-4, a comeback victory that set the tone. Round of 16, Def. Petra Marcinko, 6-0, 6-2, a dominant and decisive performance. Quarterfinals, Def. Magda Linette, 6-3, 6-2, a confident sweep into the semifinals. Semifinals, versus Wang Xinyu, scheduled January 10th, a highly anticipated showdown. Doubles, with Iva Jovic. Round of 16, Def. Elina Svitolina Venus Williams, 7-6, 7, 6-1, a stunning upset. Quarterfinals, advanced via walkover. Semifinals, lost to Xu Yifan Yang Zhaoxian, 7-5, 6-3, ending a spirited run. This schedule reflects not just match results, but the arc of a narrative.